Hello, my name is Fox, and I'm playing hardcore. So, right off the bat, I had a kind of shitty start. I spawned on a mountain, so that's fun. So, I go into wood, right? Like, of course, I go past all the other trees. I just go for, like, one that's further away, because, I'm smart like that. So, while you painfully watch me break down this tree, you can hear me ramble about random things, because I am sleep deprived. So, I have an energy drink. It tastes like shit, by the way. It's fucking I actually no, I'm not gonna do that 'cause I don't want people to think I'm sponsored because I'm not in no way. Anyways, it tastes like shit. I don't like this one. My mom knows I don't like that one, but you know. So, anyways, I'm building a crafting table now. Got some sticks. I'm gonna go try and find a cave, even though that's probably not a good idea since this is fucking hardcore. But you know what? I don't really care. Right off the bat, I hear some sheep and I see some sheep. So, that's pretty lucky, Usually it takes you a little while to find some, but I found some pretty early on, which is really nice. Alright, and we're back to trying to find a cave. Because we need iron and we need coal. And where do we get that? In a cave. So, am I probably gonna die? Yeah, although I didn't, which is kind of fun, So I find this little tunnel here. Kind of sucks, but we got a little bit of stone. Got the achievement thing. I forgot that my computer kind of sucks, so I kind of had to, fix that a little bit. So now we're back to mining stone. Yay. So I finished, mining some stone, and I still need more sheep, but luckily for me, I heard more sheep and I found more sheep. Sadly enough, we only one because, you can't really get anything from the baby sheep. So, only got one more piece of wool, but you know what? That's something. And here I almost decided to kill the baby sheep. But I had a bit of a heart, so I gave it, some mercy, and, I left to try and find the cave. So as I ran around, I eventually came across a chicken, and I was like, oh, let me just kill that. So I killed it. So I continue walking around now and, trying to find a cave, which isn't going well for me because I'm not very smart and I keep on getting distracted. But, that's fine. So, I'm just continuing, looking around. Lots of trees. It's very tree here. Okay, there's a forest. But then, I find a little cave and I'm like, ooh, you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go straight down. So, I get a pickaxe and stuff. And I'm ready to go down after making an axe, for protection. And, I grab the crafting table. And then I go down for a moment. And then I'm like, well, maybe, I kind of rethink my choices there for a moment. I kind of pause and think, is this a good idea? So after staring there for a moment, I decide that that's not a very smart thing to do. So I just turn around and I go back up. I decided to do the smart thing. So I get out of there and now I'm looking for a cave that's easier to access, where I won't die, and then I find one. Lucky for me. So I find some coal. I end up getting jump scared because I'm good at this game. I don't get jump scared. What do you mean? So, I get the coal. I make myself some torches real quickly. And I place one down and then I go back to mining the coal. So I finally finished mining the coal, so I decided to go further into the cave to then discover that it is a pretty shitty cave and just leads into water. And I see maybe there's a little area over there, but nope, just gravel decides to fall down, so I go to leave the cave and, try and find another cave. as I get out, a wolf decides to jump scare me. Because I am so good at this game. I then kill a cow and get some beef, and I continue walking around trying to find a cave. Fun fact, it is now 7:30 a.m. I have stayed up since 12 a.m. editing this. I'm on my second cup of coffee. Help. I then spotted some iron, so I went down carefully and got it. It was only about, like, 2 pieces, but that was fine. I then get out pretty swiftly, I'd say, without getting hurt, luckily. And now I have to try and find a cave again. So far, I'm not having much luck, but don't worry, I promise I do find one soon. I'm just quickly grabbing some coal here because I might need some more later on. So I just quickly grab this, and then I'll be on my way again. Here you can watch me being an idiot, thinking I found a good cave, but then realizing it was kind of too hard to get into, so I ended up giving up. Yay. I then proceeded to find more sheep. Even though that's not what I was looking for, I still can't find a fucking cave. Alright, so now I'm just kind of walking around, trying to find a cave still, and I still can't find one. Alright, I finally found a cave. I kind of hesitate on going down it because it's so big, but I see some iron, so I decide to risk it. As I go down, I try my best to be as careful as possible because I don't want to end up like dying or anything. So yeah, after making sure that I'm safe, I managed to get to the iron, and I ended up getting, it was only a little bit, but it was something, you know. At this point during the video, I started getting more and more sleep deprived. I had not slept in like 17 hours at that point, so, you know, I was getting more and more tired. I also still have not slept, so I'm still very sleep deprived. Update, it's 2:04 p.m. I'm still editing this. I then decided to go around the cave and light it up a bit because I don't want mobs spawning and just, killing me while I'm trying to mine. So I decided that was the best idea. I then realized it was night, so I quickly placed on the bed and went to sleep. Alright, because I have no idea what to talk about, I'm gonna talk about how my morning went. So, 7 a.m. I got up. I made myself some food. That was like kind of like my one break I gave myself. I got myself some food, aka I had some slightly burnt scrambled eggs on some toast that I forgot to butter. I made my second cup of coffee. I was so jittery for my first cup of coffee because you see, I have to have 2 cups of coffee, of extra kind of coffee actually, specifically, to actually make me feel awake. The first cup just makes me really jittery and shaky, which is really annoying. So, I was getting the second cup of coffee, right? I have the sugar in my hand, like, I have like the spoon of sugar in my hand, whatever, and I'm just shaking. I had to put the sugar in my coffee over the sink because I was shaking so much that it was just falling off the spoon, and it was kind of concerning. Anyways, I need more coffee, but I also don't feel like making myself more coffee, so that's a bit of a problem. It is like, yeah, it's almost 2:30 p.m. I have not slept in like over 24 hours. I am so tired. I don't even know what to talk about right now. Fuck. Alright, so okay, I've been working on this for 2 days at this point. It is 5:31 a.m. now. Okay. God. Help. I now quickly went to grab myself the food that I'd been making myself in there, and I also wanted to smelt my iron, so I had to quickly, finish that up so I can put the iron in there, so I can make myself some armor and a shield, and a pickaxe. I then decided to go a little bit further into the cave, but then afterwards I kind of just turned around because I was scared and I'm a coward. After making myself some more torches, I decided to go back out there and give it a shot, and hopefully not die. I quickly grabbed the little bit of iron I found because you can never have too much iron. I soon realized I needed more wood, so I had to go up to the surface and quickly grab wood. For some reason, I went to the tree that was further away, because for some reason I do that. God, I am an idiot. I then decided to get the other tree because I decided I needed wood. I don't know why I didn't just go to that one first, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. I now started making my way back into the cave since I finished chopping down 2 trees and I got enough wood. I then quickly began making myself a shield for protection. Afterwards, I decided to make myself some armor, but I wasn't quite sure whether I should make myself a chest plate or some leggings, so I decided to compare, and after comparing for a few moments, I decided the chest plate was the best option. Hey everyone, yeah, I procrastinated on this project for an entire month, and now school starts in 2 days. God, I am an idiot. My God. I proceeded to go back into the cave, and I got shot by a skeleton, but that's okay, because I quickly attack it and kill it after a few moments of just struggling. Alright, I think it's safe to say I've gotten a lot done. I've found a little cave, I've gotten some armor, I've got a shield, I've got some tools, I've killed a bunch of mobs, I have food. I'd say I've gotten a lot done, so I think this is a good point to end the video here. Make sure to stay safe, make sure to eat lots of food, hydrate, try to drink some water, and not just energy drinks like me. I hope you all get a good night of rest, and I love you all. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Goodbye.